Hey guys, it's Bro You Whack, and welcome back to The Cringe. Yesterday I posted the first part of this two-part video series where I'm giving you guys a tour of my hero gallery. I've been playing Overwatch for almost 5 years now, which means I basically collected every single skin and item with the exception of a few achievement sprays and gold guns. And yesterday I looked at Ana through Moira, and today we're going to be talking about Orisa all the way through Zenyatta and just showcasing some of my favorite stuff. Now the first hero up is Orisa, and she's kind of like Soldier 76 where she's my favorite hero to play, but my least favorite hero in general. I don't really enjoy playing her, but I'm decent with her, and I think it's all due to the fact that she doesn't really have a lot of cosmetic items. I mean, not only does she not have a lot of legendary skins or epic skins to begin with, but she also doesn't have a lot of good skins either. I mean, I use Bull Demon because that's the most recently released skin, but the rest of the items, I mean, they're cute. Mainly because she has this weird obsession with this puppy. I don't know what this puppy's name is, but she appears in not only the emote, but the victory pose too. It's just kind of weird how she has a puppy, but hey, go off, I guess. Pharah's up next, and she's one of the most confusing heroes in the hero gallery, because you think being the younger daughter of Ana, their personalities would be flip-flop, where Ana would be the more serious, straight-edged one, and Pharah would have a lot more fun and be a little bit more immature. But as showcased in a lot of her items, especially in her skins with the exception of Aviator and Lifeguard, they're featured her in a more military-grade armor, and her not really having a lot of fun with herself. That's not to say the skins are bad, but go figure, some of the fan favorites of Pharah's skins are Aviator and Lifeguard because it features the more athletic, fun nature of Pharah. And also that sexy APAC, like my god. Like they try to have Pharah have a little bit more fun with a rocket guitar or a slam dunk, again showcasing the athletic side, but I don't know, man, she's just way too serious of a hero. Now if we're talking fun, let's not talk about Reaper. I mean, go figure, a hero named literally after the Grim Reaper is not really gonna be the cutesy ooh-woo character that we all want him to be. But just you wait until they bring the Pink Bunny Reaper suit. My favorite skin is gonna be Pumpkin Reaper because this is the cutest skin that we have for Reaper, because most of the time it's like Dracula or Rat King or Lubu. But I think the funniest and ironically enough the cutest cosmetic items for Reaper are when he tries way too hard to be edgy, like with his dance emo. It's just him not wanting to dance, not giving them the time of day, or the shrug victory pose from the comic, that was always fun too, or his eternal rest. Like he's trying so hard to be edgy. It's like, bro, you're so cute, let me just kiss you on your forehead. That's one of the main reasons why I love the Reaper gold guns and why I got so early on, is because Reaper, man, he tries so hard to be intimidating, and once in a while it works, but most of the time it's like, man, can you just stop being toxic and let me just snuggle you for a little bit? Reinhardt, this is another hero, someone like Lucio, where I want to love him more, but because I'm so bad with them, I just can't get any more closer to him because I feel like I'd be doing a disservice. But it's also because I love a lot of the skins that are featured with Reinhardt. Like, I love sports, so I love Gridiron Heart, which is a football skin. Conductor is cute with his little monocle, but recently I've been using a lot of the 2020 Atlantic All-Stars, and Reinhardt, mainly because this is a flex skin. I have never played StarCraft, so I didn't even really know who this character was. All I know is, well, nobody's gonna be rocking this skin, but Atlantic All-Star is a beautiful skin, along with all the other emotes. Like, they're all just very beautiful, but very, like, respectful. He's just a good all-around leader, which is why when I got his golden hammer, I felt like I finally made it as a Reinhardt main. I'm lying, I'm still not a Reinhardt main, but I'm trying, man. I'm trying my hardest. But I can't move on without at least acknowledging the voice lines for Reinhardt. Some of the best voice acting, not only in Overwatch, but in all of video game history, with honor, justice, Reinhardt! God, I can't even do it. That's why I have so much appreciation for the voice actor for Reinhardt. Roadhog, this seems to be a fan favorite amongst the Overwatch community, and he's not my favorite tank, but he's definitely not my least favorite tank. But at least for the skins, this is definitely an underrated hero because, well, he has so many good ones. I really like how they strayed away from the serious nature of Roadhog and had a little bit more fun with his cosmetic design. Roadhog, this seems to be a fan favorite amongst a lot of Overwatch players, and for me, he's not my least favorite tank, but he's not my favorite tank. But I do like how they're starting to have a little bit more fun with Roadhog, as shown with the Pachamari skin, which I absolutely love. It's a joke of a skin, but hey, I'd rather Blizzard have fun with their skins than just have like serious Towa skins or shark bait, ooh ha ha. That's why I really like stuff like Ice Fisherman or Junkenstein's Monster, because it showcases his soft nature underneath all that belly, even though I love the belly. But admittedly, I have been using the Flex skin, the second San Francisco Shock Championship skin, the first obviously going to Doomfist, and I like this one because it's an animated skin with the fiery helmet and also fiery axe, but I feel like it's a little bit more bland compared to the Doomfist skin, so I like that one a little bit more than this one. But like I mentioned before, when you have emotes like Secret Friend where it features a tiny little Pachimori and him squeezing it like a titty, or Toast where he's holding up an honest-sized teacup, how could you not love Roadhog? You gotta at least have a soft spot for him. Of course, the ho ho ho, which I think at one point they had to actually buff this voice line because it was way too quiet, so I think that's why I have that one unlocked. But I also have Feast because of the Junkrat Feast highlight intro and the golden weapon. I mean, it took a while for me to get this one, but I'm very happy I did because you not only get the golden gun, but the golden hook. Look at this, man. Oh, it looks so good. Sigma. So I don't have a lot to say about Sigma. I don't really like playing him. It's not really a hero that I spent a lot of time on. I mean, it's kind of surprising that I have completed him with the exception of one of his achievement sprays, but I do have a Flying Dutchman equipped because I feel like that's one of his better skins. I mean, Maestro was really good. This was his first good legendary skin. Rhyme was kind of boring and his base legendary skins were, and Carbon Fiber, he kind of looks like a bee. Like him and May looks like they can do some equations together. But yeah, Maestro, this is pretty fun where he's able to raise rocks out of the ground and have an orchestra kind of make music around him. But other than that, not really much else to talk about. The gold gun, golden sea urchins, if you're into that kind of thing. And now we've reached Soldier 76, the notorious hero, not because he's my second most played hero, but because I refuse to get his golden gun, which, I mean, I do have 3,000 credits. I could buy it right now. Oh, am I gonna press A? Am I gonna press? No! I'm not going to get his gold gun. Why? Because it's one of the worst gold guns of all time. And it's mainly because he has terrible skins. Like, yeah, recently he has been getting better skins with Soldier and Formal. And it took a long time to get his best skin, or one of his best skins, Slasher 76. But for the longest time, the only good Soldier skin was Grillmaster 76. And even then, the gold gun doesn't look all that good. It's way too golden. And that's why I refuse to get it, because it's way too gold of a gun. But I do like that Blizzard plays into the data aesthetic either with a Grillmaster skin, golf swing, or the dance emote where he is a very, he's a better dancer than me, I'll tell you that, or the young punks, get off my lawn. So if they were to have a highlight intro for the next Summer Games event where they have him grilling, that's probably when I'll get the Soldier gold gun. But until then, I refuse to get the Soldier gold gun. Nope, not today. Maybe not. No, not today. Now, when it comes to Sombra, she is probably one of my favorite heroes when it comes to cosmetic items. She receives so many good skins. Recently, I've been using Black Cat a lot because of the anniversary event, but Talon is probably, surprisingly, one of my all-time favorite Sombra skins, mainly because of the hair. I absolutely love her hair. I love girls with short, dyed hair like that, mainly because I'm just emo, but Face Changer is a good animated skin, something that we don't see a lot in Overwatch skins. I love Bride around Halloween time because she looks absolutely adorable. Tulum is a good Fun of the Sun skin. Like, she just receives so many different variations of skins, and she looks good in all of them. Demon Hunter was a rare skin because you got this at the 2018 Blizzcon event, but then soon enough in 2019 Halloween event. So overall, Sombra's just a fun hero to mess around with in the hero gallery, try to come up with fun combinations, either because of her re-gifting emote where she gets a robot, or her fun dance emote. She's just, ooh, she's a good hero. Plus her voice lines. Carolina Ravassa is such a good voice actor. It's just butter to my ears. Like, oh, the shiver just went down my spine. Symmetra. Oh man, Symmetra. She has probably the smallest community of Overwatch players, but with the biggest voice. There has been a lot of drama recently because she has not received a legendary skin in 2.5 years. But let me tell you this, Symmetra players, you probably have received the best legendary skins of all time. Tyradin is one I use the most because, again, it's a flex skin, 2019 BlizzCon skin, right next to Genji. You can only get it at BlizzCon. But Oasis was one of her first event legendary skins, and she looks absolutely magnificent. Magician was one of my all-time favorites, and then here came Dragon with one of the best gold guns and skins for a gun that you could ever get, with the moving eye. Oh, looks so creepy. I love it. But she also has a lot of good epic skins, Holy being one of my favorites since she is Indian. This is a callback to, well, the celebration of Holi in India. But there are also some hidden gems in here. Like, I love the victory pose where she's sitting on, like, oh my god, look at them legs. But where she's sitting on, wait, is her skirt going through the actual thing? Oh, Blizzard, y'all gotta fix that. The treat is a lie is one of my favorite voice lines, a callback to Portal, which is the cake is a lie, and I've been using Shining Bull because I don't know why they gave her this highlight intro, but I'm glad that they did because it's really dope. So Symmetra, she has some hidden gems when it comes to her cosmetic items, which is why I did not regret getting her golden gun. My god, that looks good with the blue. But while a majority of the Overwatch community hates Symmetra, Torbjorn has had one of the best character arcs in Overwatch. He was the most hated hero in Overwatch, but he's slowly become a fan favorite, mainly because he's gotten a lot of skin love. And my theory is, whenever a hero is hated, whether it's Torbjorn or Mei, they receive a lot of skins. And Torbjorn, he has a lot of good ones, man, but also a lot of bad ones. Surf and Splash, Lumberjack, and Santa Clad are some of my favorite, but when we look at like Zhang Fi or the Chief Engineer and Ironclad skin, especially the Ironclad skin, man, I just look at it and be like, why? Why did you bring this skin to Torbjorn? Also, they ran with the stigma that he is a dad, but for the wrong child. He has an actual daughter, but you really wouldn't know that when it comes to his cosmetic items because he loves his turret more than his actual daughter. He has a yearbook for his turret. Bro, what is the matter with you? Hey, but that did influence me not to get his golden gun because even though he's a deadbeat dad for his first child, he tried better for his second child. And I also love the golden rubber mallet. Like, that's so cute. But can we just say something about this voice line?
You should try my meatballs.
What do you mean by that, my boy? Tracer, everyone's favorite lesbian, and only lesbian, so by default, she's your favorite lesbian. I wish they would make more LGBT just items in Overwatch. I wish they would give her like a pride skin, but right now, I'm using the 2018 Atlantic All-Star skin, but I used to use a lot of Slipstream because I actually think this is one of her better skins. You got this from the Collector's Edition. There was a point in time where every single event, Tracer got a legendary skin to the point where people actually complained that she got too many, but I mean, she's the cover art girl for the game. I mean, the logo right next to one of her skins is Tracer. How could she not? Oh my god, she even has so many epic skins, but I think the best one that she has is Comic Book with her being featured on her own pants. Like, you gotta have confidence to have yourself plastered all over your body. Widowmaker, one of the most underrated heroes when it comes to cosmetic items. Pale Serpent is probably one of my all-time favorite Widowmaker skins because it's just a pretty shade of pink. Pink is one of my favorite colors right next to yellow, but I use Noir a lot, mainly because this was a flex skin. The only way that you could get Noir is if you pre-ordered Overwatch when it first came out in 2016. So a lot of people got it, but a lot of people also can't get it because, well, once you redeem the code, it's done for. Except if you're on Switch. I think if you pre-ordered it or if you got it some way on the digital shop, you got Noir. So it's not that rare of a skin anymore, at least on Switch, but still in the year 2021, you don't see a lot of Widowmaker players using this skin unless they're an OG of the game. But the rest of the cosmetic items really showcases her classy look with like curtain call or her MILF stance with her wine glass, but her highlight intro. So I've been using Itsy Bitsy Spider a lot, mainly because I love the close-up with the Pale Serpent skin. Like, this is when I fell in love with Widowmaker, is when I saw them eyes. Oh, she's so beautiful. Also, the golden gun, it looks so good on so many of her skins. This was one that I'm surprised I didn't get sooner. Like, I got in like the middle of my Overwatch career, but yeah, that looks so weird. Like, why would I? No, you need the golden serpent gun on this Widowmaker gun. Winston's up next, and okay, so I know he likes peanut butter, but he has an emote named after peanut butter, a victory pose named after peanut butter, and a voice line named after peanut butter, and a spray named after peanut butter. Like, I get it. You love peanut butter, but do you need your whole entire personality revolved around peanut butter? Maybe it's because I'm allergic, but I don't really get your obsession with peanut butter. But Winston surprisingly has a lot of good skins. Flying Ace is the one that I use the most. This was the original championship skin given to the Lens Spitfire back in 2017, I think it was. And Gargoyle is another good one from the anniversary event. Yeti was his first original legendary skin that I got from an event. And Catcher, this was one of my favorites because I played Catcher in high school baseball. He doesn't have a lot of epic skins, which is kind of surprising. I mean, when you have a bunch of legendary skins, you don't really need them. But one of my least favorite skins in all of Overwatch has got to be Specimen 28, mainly because this could be a classic skin. Like, when you look at his actual classic skin, it looks way too similar to Specimen 28. But you're saying this is an epic skin, but this is the legendary skin? Come on. Hammond, or as his legal name would be, Wrecking Ball, has always been one of my favorite heroes in Overwatch, but for the longest time, he did not get any good skins. Like, Jack-o'-lantern was the one that I used the most, but then when Submarine came out, I had to use this one because, well, look at his little mustache. Now, I don't have 8-Ball unlocked because I'm recording this the day of the 3rd week of the anniversary event, so I still have to unlock it. So this is the only skin that I still don't have unlocked, but when it came to his base legendary skins, not that great. I love High Roller. This could easily be a legendary skin because of his glasses, if you count that as legendary tier. But Hammond's voice lines are some of my favorite because they're the most unique voice lines in Overwatch, where it has Hammond talking in like Hammond gibberish, but also has a robot translate what he's saying. His profanity filter enable is one of my favorite because he says the F word or curse word, and then the robot says, no, we can't say that. Oh, Zarya, you might be a super meta hero in game, but in the hero gallery, you just take L after L after L, man. Like, totally 80s is probably my favorite Zarya skin, and it's not even close. Like, there's not like a close second. She just has so many bad skins. Cyber Goth and Industrial are some of the worst skins in Overwatch, and it doesn't help that it goes to the hero with some of the worst items just in Overwatch in general. She's either about muscles or that's it. That's really her whole personality. Like, even with pumping iron or crushing you, even mystery gifts, she gets a robot sometimes and crush, or man, I really wish she would have gotten the robot emo. Even her highlighting shows just aren't all that great. They're just in-game abilities, her using her ultimate. So when I got the Zarya Golden Gun, I wasn't all that hyped for it. But Zenyatta was a hero that I was extremely hyped for. Similar like Ana, he doesn't take himself too serious, and you never really know what you're gonna get. Maybe you're gonna get an MVP skin in the form of the Jonak skin, or maybe you're gonna get a Nutcracker skin in the form of Nutcracker Zenyatta, or maybe he's gonna be a baseball player, or maybe he's gonna rain havoc on a city by being the cult leader Cultist Cthulhu. All of them are very distinct legendary skins. They don't share one theme, and I love it so much, man. I love Zenyatta. I love his creepy skins. I love his fun skins. I love his... Man, he has a lot of creepy skins. But even his stretch emote stretches the idea. Kidding. He's a freaking creep, man. Like, why is he walking? He should not be able to do that. This is illegal, Blizzard. Even his highlighting shows, man, they're just all so beautiful. They're a work of art. Like, I feel like this should be my wallpaper on my desktop every single time. And that's one of the big reasons why I regret not getting his golden orbs on my main account. I have him on my Smurf account, but I have all the skins here. And when I can get the golden squids or Z golden nuts or Z golden Cthulhu eyes, it just makes me want to no, I can't get it. I gotta either get Baptiste or Soldier 76, which I am not excited for. But looking at some of these skins and items definitely got me excited because it reminded me just how many good skins there are in Overwatch, especially for heroes like Zenyatta or Tracer. Shoot, even for Winston, a hero that I don't really care for, but I've slowly fallen in love with because of how many great skins and cosmetic items that he has. But yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching and looking through some of my favorite heroes and least favorite heroes cosmetic items. It was fun to look back and go on a memory trip at some of these items because I even forgot that some heroes received the skins that they did. But I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching. More Overwatch videos to come, and bye.